We are living in an absolutely insane world. And I've said this in many of my blogs before, that, when you get on social media or you get on, platforms like YouTube and you express your opinion, oftentimes you get backlash from that and you get a lot of hate. So you run the risk every time that, you post your views or you put out there what you stand for. We kind of expect that hate now. And that's unfortunate that we live in that kind of world where we can't, be adults, like I've always said, and have different opinions and go on about our way. Instead, when you have a different opinion from some people, you get threatened and, you get so much hate that it's unbelievable. So let me tell you guys what happened today. So I'm all about memes, you know that. If you've been on my page and you've been following me for a while, I like to, make light of the day, and I like to joke around. I like to post things that I find funny and hilarious. I've never once been offended by a meme, so I should say that. But apparently in this world, many people are, right? So I posted something in my story. I didn't even put this on my page. And so somebody that I don't even really know went onto my story, read the meme, and it just turned into total chaos. And my business, which if you know me as well, was threatened. I'm in childcare. And so when you voice your political opinion to me, that has nothing to do with your personal life. That has nothing to do with your business. Has nothing to do with your profession. So this person, looked at that meme, became so offended and so upset that by the end of the conversation, she said, I'm going to call the higher authorities on you because of your views and how you talk to people. So for one, last time I checked, you could not turn somebody in for anything because of a meme. Let's grow up here. That is a problem with so many people in this world. You get so out of shape and bent over about politics that you just start talking stupid. And that is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. You cannot turn someone in for anything for sharing a meme. For two, your political views have nothing to do with what you have chosen as a profession. I keep my daycare and I keep my political views separate. They are not meshed together. I have parents and children of all different backgrounds, all different political parties. That does not intertwine. So that really upset me in so many ways because I was called a racist for that. And I want to understand this. And I want people that, are on the other side that might be logging onto this video to explain this to me. What is it about sharing a Trump meme that makes you assume that the person that shared it is racist? This is a legitimate question that no one has ever answered to me. So if I put in my story a meme about Donald Trump, you don't know me, you've never met me, what makes you think automatically that I'm racist? Then when you go onto my page and you see that I do childcare, you want to bring that up and say, this girl's racist, she shouldn't be doing childcare, when you don't know anything at all about the situation. I've been doing this for 6 years. So if you think about it, in 6 years' time, how many different children from different backgrounds have I provided for? Because I'm not racist. People that know me understand that and know that. So with that being said, I have let any child into my daycare that I felt was a good fit. Even children, where it was difficult to get along with the parents, regardless of their background or who they were, I still accepted that child into my daycare. So what all these people don't know that are going behind my back and talking so much crap about me being racist over a Donald Trump meme, I have had children come into my daycare that I could tell over a period of time we're not being fed, we're not being taken care of. I was on the verge of having to call CPS on these kids. I've had kids come into my daycare that had holes in their clothes, that, were just looking like crap every single day, but yet their diaper bags reeked of marijuana. But I did not see color. I took these kids, into my arms and I loved on them, and I used my personal money to buy them what I could. I fed kids that were not getting fed and their parents not sending them anything to eat, my own food, because I do in-home daycare. I don't make a lot of money. I've always worked with, a lot of single moms, people that didn't have all of that money to put towards childcare. So I've always cut people a deal because that's the kind of person I am. And were they people of all kinds of different colors? Of course, because I'm not what people have portrayed me to be today. I'm not racist. I don't discriminate, especially against an innocent child. And that's what made me so mad about this whole situation. Is for 6 years I have loved all kinds of children of all kinds of different colors, and like I said, given my own money, my own love to them without seeing anything else, without even thinking twice about it, actually. And so that really just upset me, and that made me want to come on here and ask you guys, what is it that makes you assume that? And why would you threaten someone's livelihood, the business that they do, when you don't even know them? And that is so sad that we have to deal with that. But my main point with this is that I'm not going to back down. I've had a lot of hate come through. I've had my own child threatened over supporting Donald Trump. And I'm not going to stop doing my video blogs. I'm not going to stop posting, because that's what people want you to do. When they disagree with you and they don't understand the bigger picture, they want to shut you down. They want to stop you from getting your message out there. But that's the beauty of living in America, right? We are not shut down. We are allowed to say and speak whatever we want. But this is my suggestion and my advice out there to all these people that, are judging people by memes and social media. Nobody gives a crap whether you want to be their friend on social media or not. Why are so many people hung up in the fact of, oh, I don't like what you're posting, so I don't want to be your friend anymore? Okay, we're not in high school. We're not in middle school. This is not a popularity contest. Nobody gives a freak whether, you're their friend or not. Nobody cares about social media that much that they're sitting there saying, oh, well, I lost a friend today, so I'm going to go cry. People actually have bigger problems than that, right? We live in a world where there are bigger problems than who's friends on social media. So I'm not backing down from anything that I believe in, but I feel like in this situation that I needed to defend myself, because it wasn't just about me. It wasn't just about my political views. My daycare and all the kids that I have loved over the years were brought into this, and that's not fair. But like I said, that is the risk that we have to take in today's world by being upfront and saying what we feel. But it's okay, right? Always. For the other side, I got to pop up. I'm going to take that off real quick. But it's okay for the other side to always voice their opinion, right? But when it's something that they don't agree with, it's not just not agreeing with it. It's they're going to threaten you with whatever they can. So anyways, I also wanted to talk about this because I think this is very interesting. I am real. I'm up front. You guys know that if you've been on my page for a while. So, I don't care to lose people from here because, like I said just a few minutes ago, I don't care that much about it, that I care who likes me and who doesn't, because the people in my family and the people that actually matter really do know me. So I don't have to worry about, all these people that think they know me by a Facebook post. You don't really know people by social media. So the people that have this mentality that they really do know who you are really messed up. You have too much time on your hands. You need to get a hobby. You need to do something. And I'm not saying, that I'm not on Facebook a lot, because I am. I like being on social media. I like catching up with people. But I don't use that to, attack people. If I see something that, I don't agree with, or that I don't like, there is a delete button, and there is scrolling past that. You don't have to threaten people. Why do people take it that far? And that's the thing about it is, a lot of these people threaten you, but they have really nothing, to threaten you with. Like I told this girl, you cannot call in on somebody doing childcare because they are a Republican. You can't call on somebody's daycare because they don't agree with you. And did I get a little bit nasty on the post? Yes, I did, because I was aggravated to that point. But that was not on my professional page. Should I have backed off and not said what I said? Probably so. But like I said, I was not on my professional page. So it just irked me to the point where I did kind of lose control. But threats or not, I will not back down. And, also, like I said, I just don't care who deletes me. And when I go to see, people I've been friends with for a long time, and I go to message them and they're not there anymore, that still bothers me, because it bothers me, more so the fact that we just can't agree to disagree in this world. That's extremely sad. It's really disheartening to know that if you have a different opinion from some people, then they will definitely totally cut you off. So anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about. And do I regret, this again? Because this has happened to me before. Like I said, I've posted things on Trump, and someone actually had the audacity to bring up my child's race and, threaten my child. And that was all because of a Donald Trump thing. And it's insane. I don't get that. So, I kind of had backed off for a little bit. But then I get this feeling that, that's what they want. Like I said, they want you to be quiet. They want to spread their own message, but they don't want you to put theirs out there. And that's not how the world works. And I just want to say, I love all people. I love all people that are kind, that are good people, people that are productive to society. I love everyone. I've never in my life ever discriminated against somebody because of their color. But what I am racist against is stupidity. I don't have any time or patience for that. Nobody does. And stupidity is everywhere in this world. And you could be brown, purple, pink, whatever freaking color you might be. I'm racist towards stupidity. So if you bring that my way, then you're going to get that backlash. But as far as just loving everyone, that is exactly what I do. Anyways, I gotta go. Someone's honking. Talk to you later, and thank you guys for watching.